For decades, a patch of the Atlantic Ocean has been the epicenter of chilling mysteries, ships and planes vanishing without a trace. Some call it the Devil's Triangle, others the limbo of the lost. Stories tell of compasses spinning, strange lights, and sudden storms. These aren't just legends, they're pulled from naval and aviation records. What makes the Bermuda Triangle so haunting is the complete lack of evidence. No wreckage, no distress calls, just silence. This void has fueled wild theories and a global obsession. Today we'll cut through the myths, examine the evidence, and see if we can finally chart a course to the truth. Grab your gear. We're heading into the heart of the Bermuda Triangle. The Bermuda Triangle isn't marked on any map, but it's generally defined by points at Bermuda, Florida, and Puerto Rico, covering 500,000 square miles. It's one of the world's busiest shipping and flight corridors. The term Bermuda Triangle was coined in 1964 by Vincent Gaddis, who linked a series of disappearances into a single, ominous mystery. Charles Berlitz's best-selling book in the 1970s sensationalized the legend, tying it to everything from Atlantis to aliens. But Berlitz's work was criticized for exaggerations and omitting mundane explanations like bad weather or mechanical failure. The legend grew, overshadowing the more likely causes. Our challenge separate myth from scientific reality in this infamous stretch of ocean. Let's dive in. The legend's roots lie in real tragedies like Flight 19. In 1945, 5 Navy bombers vanished during a training flight. Their rescue plane disappeared too. No wreckage was ever found. Another case, the USS Cyclops, a massive Navy ship, vanished in 1918 with over 300 people aboard. No distress call, no debris. These weren't amateur crews, they were experienced professionals, making the disappearances even more baffling. The lack of evidence and suddenness of these events have haunted investigators for decades. These high-profile cases gave the Triangle its fearsome reputation. They're not just stories, they're unsolved mysteries that keep us searching for answers. The ghosts of Flight 19 and the Cyclops still challenge us to explain the unexplainable. But are these disappearances truly unique? Let's look at the theories. Theories about the Triangle range from Atlantis and alien abductions to time warps and sea monsters. These ideas are thrilling, but there's no credible evidence for any of them. Science offers more grounded explanations. The Triangle sits in Hurricane Alley, where violent storms can form rapidly. The Gulf Stream's powerful currents can scatter wreckage, making recovery nearly impossible. Rogue waves, towering over 30 meters, can sink even large ships. Methane gas eruptions from the seabed could, in theory, cause ships to sink instantly, though no case has been directly linked. Most disappearances likely result from a mix of extreme weather, human error, and challenging ocean conditions. The truth is less sensational but far more plausible, so why does the legend persist? Despite the legends, thousands of ships and planes cross the Bermuda Triangle daily without incident. Modern navigation, GPS, and advanced weather forecasting have made travel here as safe as anywhere else. Major airlines and shipping companies don't avoid the area. There's no reason to. The myth endures because it's a great story, not because of ongoing danger. Official bodies like the US Coast Guard and Lloyd's of London don't consider the Triangle unusually hazardous. The real mystery isn't why things disappear, but why the legend refuses to die. Thanks to science and technology, the Devil's Triangle has been tamed. Its greatest secret may be the power of a good story.